Siage Baddie Hotline, how may I help you? Siage Baddie Hotline, how may I help you today? Hey girl, my man is taking me on a vacation. I don't know where to, but I'm thinking it's somewhere tropical and I need to be smelling good enough to eat. You hear me, girl? I need him in a chokehold. Put me on. Okay, girl, I got you. I got something for every fruit and every flavor that he may want to eat. Hey loves, welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Chanel and this is the mixed edition. Here on my channel, guys, we love to talk about all things fragrances because we love to smell good over here. So if you are a Siage baddie like me, then you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the mix. So guys, they are blowing up the Siage Baddie hotline, trying to get right for the summertime, okay? We're still in spring, but I know we're headed to summer, and I know those vacations and vacations are in the works. So here are a few juicy, sexy, irresistible tropical fragrances to take with you. So here's how we're gonna break it down, guys. I picked some tropical notes and some tropical vibe, and we're gonna put them into categories. So the first tropical note up, we have coconut. Kicking off the list, we are gonna go with Coco Shimmy by Sniff. Coco Shimmy has notes of coconut, pineapple, suntan lotion, surf wax, tonka bean, and sandalwood. Y'all get ready to party, okay? She is definitely giving you pineapple and coconut, pina colada vibes. And yes, you have that note of suntan lotion. So it is giving you a little bit of that sunscreeny vibe. If you don't mind that, it's not too overwhelming. Okay, so you can spray her down, okay? She's like when you first pull up to the resort and they have all the cocktails and mocktails, a little frozen drink, little pina colada vibes all the way, but fun, playful, and sexy. Coco Shimmy can also be good for like water activities that you have planned on the beach that day, like water jet skis, parasailing. Because it has that suntanny vibe in there, it's definitely going to go well for your water activities on the beach. And this is Coco Shimmy by Sniff. Now that you done parasailed and you done did all the beach activities, baby, y'all go back in the room, y'all take a nice shower, get all cleansed, baby. Y'all might need a nap. And then y'all start getting ready to go to dinner and you want to give goddess. You should reach for Valentino's Born in Roma, the Gold Donna. The notes in Gold Donna, you have mandarin, gardenia, and coconut. Guys, this fragrance is everything, okay? It's giving you white floral goddess, sweet, tropical, alluring, addictive, luminous vibes. This is how you want to step out when you're getting ready to do that dinner, baby. And you probably got on all white, or you might got on a little gold sparkling number. Yes. Oh my goodness, pull her out, baby. He won't forget you wearing this, baby. He gonna be all up down your neck, down your back area. You probably got on a little backless little dress. He gonna be up and down that neck and that back, okay? And guys, this was a limited edition from the House of Valentino in the Donna Born Aroma line. It looks like they have a dupe for this, so now I don't have to babysit my bottle and I can take this with me. And this is Valentino's Born in Roma, the Gold Donna. The next tropical fragrance note that we're going to get into is pineapple. So the first pick in this category has to be none other than Miami Nectar from Ellis, Brooklyn. Miami Nectar has notes of coconut water, pineapple, palm leaf, frangipani, wild jasmine, lily of the valley, vanilla, driftwood, amberwood, and moss. Child, when I say that this is a classique, Ellis, Brooklyn did their thing, okay? This one right here with that palm leaf note and that sexy, juicy pineapple, this definitely reminds me of Miami Beach. And you just sitting out poolside with a pina colada drink. He don't know if he's smelling the pina colada or if he is smelling you. All he know is that he want to eat and drink both. Be careful with this because he might mistake you for a pina colada and just get the slurping. I don't know. 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 They called me. They called me. So I'm just answering the call, honey. Next up, for the note of pineapple, we have Kolada by Kajal. And baby, this top is almost giving pineapple vibes, okay? Period. In Kolada, we have notes of pineapple. We have fruity notes, bergamot, violet, lily of the valley, coconut, amber, and benzoin. Okay, guys, let me tell you about this fragrance. This had the potential to be the best pina colada fragrance on the market. This is an extrait de parfum, so it sits very close to the skin. And honestly, in my experience, I have to layer this heavy and spray this one down. It really does not project as beast mode as I would like, which I'm very surprised from this house because this house usually produces that type of vibe. But this thing is so beautiful. This is probably the most realistic pina colada vibe you will find on the market. Juicy. Oh my goodness. And then that benzoin, it just adds so much depth to it. Oh my goodness. This is all juicy. This is all grown. And this is no play. No games will be played. I wish this was stronger. It's giving all the tropical vibes. I just wish it was stronger. But maybe you're going to a close, intimate setting where you're going to listen to some music, maybe dance a little bit while you're on vacation. This would be the perfect one for when he getting on close, baby. Yes. So again, guys, this is Kolada by Kajal. And guys, if this one is not strong enough for you, go ahead and layer these, okay? They go together real bad. Next tropical fragrance note is papaya. So first in that category, we have Only Sunshine by Sniff. So the notes for Only Sunshine, we have C notes, papaya, mango, we have orange blossom, musk, and amber. Only Sunshine is a floral tropical fragrance. That orange blossom really is the star in this fragrance. So this is for the girlies who don't like to be overly sweet, but enjoy a good floral. When you first spray this on the skin, it kind of smells like there is some plum in here. And I low-key think it is still in here. But as it warms up on your skin, you start to get the papaya and that mango. But that papaya note is what really makes this truly unique, as it truly settles in and mixes with that orange flower. So for Only Sunshine, guys, I think this one will be good for all purpose, right? Whether you're grabbing lunch, you're grabbing some brunch, you're sitting outside enjoying the waves on the beach. The C notes in here, it really goes well. So if you are sitting by the water, it'll just tie it all in. I can definitely see this at cocktail hour as the sun is starting to set and you have on your colorful dress with like the tassels on the bottom, keeping it fun, flirty, and playful. And maybe there's a little dance floor and you guys dance the night away. So this is Only Sunshine by Sniff. Speaking of sunsets, this next one should be no surprise to you that it has me in a chokehold. And this is from none other than Chris Collins. And this is Sunset in Tamarindo. The notes in Sunset in Tamarindo, we have mango, papaya, mandarin, divana, frangipani, osmanthus, ylang ylang, musk, sandalwood, and vanilla. This is just so freaking ethereal. If you want to put your man in a chokehold, tighter than this halter top around my neck, you gonna need this with you on vacation, honey. This is unforgettable. This is ethereal. This is irresistible. This is memorable. This is sexy. And this is tropical. This is definitely a sunset in a very clean, clear water beach. and you are just talking for hours with that person, just talking about all your vulnerabilities and what you're looking forward to and just optimism. Next thing you know, you've been talking for so long that it is dark and the waves are still sweeping across your toes, and you might have been in an all white little number. You make up the rest of that night, but in the morning, you might be getting proposed to, okay? This is that one, okay? Not the two. So if you want to keep your man in a chokehold, or if you want to get him in a chokehold, go ahead and get Sunset in Tamarindo by Chris Collins. Next tropical scent category is mango. First up on the list, we have Mango Hour by Ocha, and this is the collaboration with Paul Reacts. So the notes for Mango Hour is mango, pineapple, white peach, caramel, coumarin, coconut milk, vanilla bean, musk, and amber. I never got around to sharing this with you guys, so I'm so glad that I'm doing videos like this so I can show you guys my collection. But Mango Hour is very much like a little bit of a spicy mango with some vanillic powdery touches. So it's not really like a juicy citrusy kind of mango. It's very much like a fruity, woody, tropical vanillic fragrance. That musk and mango combo, that's a combo. I fear that Paul did his thing with this. Like, I was fairly surprised. I can see this going perfectly for when you have had a long night, honey, a long one, and y'all about to tear up that all you can eat breakfast at the resort. I can definitely see you putting that on, baby, because you will be smelling as good as you want your taste buds to be fulfilled by all of that good, fresh, tropical fruit, all the pancakes and syrup, vanilla, all of that, honey. That's what you're going to be smelling like at breakfast in the morning. This is your tropical gourmand fragrance. I couldn't forget about the gourmand girlies. So yes, this is Mango Hour Viral Vanilla by Ocha. This next one, guys, is from the house of Brown Girl Jane, and this is called Carnivale. The notes for Carnivale, we have mango, agave nectar, jasmine, amber, musk, ginger, vanilla, sandalwood, and pimento. Now, guys, this instantly transports me to Carnivale in the Caribbean, okay? So if you are vacationing, you're doing a girls trip, and you trying to meet your bae there, this is one to definitely take with you for the festivities. This is very much like Mango Hour in the sense that this is a spicy, woody mango. That pimento at the base of this just adds that kick, that Caribbean kick, okay, baby? And you have that agave nectar with that mango, just keeping it nice, sweet, and tropical. And then the amber and the vanilla in here gives it that that yummy gourmand touches. You could definitely layer these two. So girlies, I'm coming up with everything for y'all, okay? I'm coming up with the event, with the vibe, with the notes, and some good layering and pairing options. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, because I'm out here doing it. Let me spray this on me, baby. I'm about to just smell like a tropical fruit basket by the time this is over with, which me and my man don't mind that. So go ahead and put your feathers on, put your glitter on, put your diamonds on, and put this on. This is Carnivale by Brown Girl Jane. So next, tropical fruity fragrance notes that I want to cover. I wanted to do something a little fun, a little unexpected. I wanted to do like a lemon and a lime, okay? So for our lime fragrance, we are going to pick Jo Malone's Beach Blossom. So in Beach Blossom, we have lime, mint, coconut, and tonka bean. Who knew that lime could be so sweet, citrusy, sexy, ethereal, fresh, aquatic? It's truly giving all the things. If you and bae plan on eloping during your vacation, this might be something you want to pack. If you just feel it, girl, if you feel he might propose to you, girl, just pack this in your bag. If you think make beta one, just go ahead and pack this in your bag, baby. You need to be prepared, okay? You need to stay ready so that you don't have to get ready. Period. This next one has definitely left its mark on me and will forever be a part of my summertime tropical fragrance collection. And this is coming from the house of Kiaana, and this is Maldives in a bottle. So the notes for Maldives in a bottle, we have rosemary, lemon, ylang ylang, banana, and coconut. Now just listen to all them notes, okay? Lemon, starfruit, ylang ylang, coconut milk. This is tropical. This is literally what she named it. Maldives in a bottle. So if you know you're going on a vacation to Maldives, you got to get this. Oh. This is so freaking sexy. This reminds me of one of those destinations where your actual room is sitting on the water and you have to walk across the bridge of water to get into your room. This is what this is giving. It is giving Maldives. It is giving crisp blue water, just like this bottle. The Kiaana team, Mona, y'all did y'all thing with this. This is all the things you want. You want to be tropical. You want to be fruity. You want to capture the moment. You want to be memorable. If you don't want your average tropical fruity fragrance and you want to stand out and still be sexy, irresistible, unforgettable, you need Maldives in a bottle. And if you're going to the Maldives, you need Maldives in a bottle. Make sure you pick her up. Make sure you got her in the travel bag for vacation. And this is Maldives in a bottle by Kiaana. Next tropical fragrance note we have is passion fruit. Now guys, the first one that we're going to talk about is one that we might have to decant because I don't know if they want to see this, okay? I barely want to see this, but trust and believe he gonna want to smell this, okay? This is Whisked Away Tropical Sunset. So we have notes of passion fruit, papaya, tangelo, banana flower, jasmine, seagrass, squishmallow accord, sugar cane, and driftwood. Guys, this is definitely giving you all the tropical vibes you need and that you are looking for, honey. She is full of passion. Unfortunately, she's here for a good time, not a long time. So you might want to pick and choose where you exactly going to use her at. But whatever you're going to use her at, she's going to get the job done. She is that quintessential tropical fruity fragrance that you would imagine. I think my girl Sensei or Jermaine, they kind of explain one of their fragrances as like you having a fruit tray in your swim out pool and it's full of all just all the fruits. This definitely reminds me of that. You can smell the orange, you can smell the passion fruit. Just imagine having all that on your plate, just the juices just running down. You can overspray this and it still won't be overly cloying or sharp because like I said, this is more on the lighter side. So you would definitely have a good time with this one. So again, this is Whisked Away Tropical Sunset by Squishmallow. But we gonna decant her though. We're not gonna take the bottle with us. We're gonna take the fragrance with us. Next up in the passion fruit category, you already know what it is. This is Power of You by Giorgio Armani. We have notes of passion fruit, bitter orange, lemon, frangipani, solar notes, Madagascar vanilla, benzoin, and labdanum. Y'all, this one, if you need to know if your man is your man, then go ahead spray this on, okay? Because this is one that is going to have everyone's attention, rather it be in a good or a bad way. But fortunately for me, on my skin, it should be in a good way. We all know the controversy around this one. On some people's skin, it pulls a little bit body odorish type of vibe. And on some people's skin, it doesn't do that. And it just smells like passion fruit and some sexy vanilla. And that is exactly what I get, okay? If you can make it to the deep dry down of this fragrance and it pulls in all of that sweet Madagascar vanilla, it's just like vanilla extract poured over a passion fruit. This is the most realistic passion fruit fragrance that I have ever smelled. and they just did a stunner bang up job with the photorealistic aspect of it. You truly get both parts, passion fruit and vanilla. And if you can make it to the deep dry down, it has such an addictive quality about this fragrance from that Madagascar vanilla. So if you want to put your man to the test, spray this on you, because you're definitely going to get the heads turning. You're going to get the people secretly, is that you? Is that you? Like I said, it could be in a good way or it could be a bad way. So proceed with caution on this one. But if it smells good on you and you know other people think it smells good on you, this gonna be happening all night with your man. And your man, he gonna be having to check the room, make sure ain't nobody trying to take his woman, okay? Or he might just take you. And then y'all go make your own body odor. So this next tropical note is an exotic tropical fragrance note to me, in my opinion. And the next one that we're going to talk about is Kiaana Vibes from Afnan. So Kiaana Vibes has pitaya, pear, peony, frangipani, musk, patchouli, vanilla, and amber. This is a very tropical fragrance with that note of dragon fruit, and you have that frangipani pulling it into that summer tropical vibe for you. So you get your fruits, you get your sun. This is a cocktail mocktail in a bottle. This screams exotic. You will not be smelling like everybody else if you have Kiaana Vibes on. Trust me. Guys, I have a dedicated review of this on my channel. Be sure to check it out. This is one of the official dupes for Carolina Herrera's La Bamba. And baby, if you know anything about that fragrance, you know I love that fragrance down, baby. And Kiaana Vibes is no different, but she has an added note of pear, giving it a little bit of a softer touch than the original, just by a little bit. But the longevity on this one is all day, all night. So I would say if you and Bae have activities planned from sunup to sundown, you might want to put Kiaana Vibes in your bag. Okay guys, we are at the finale, baby. We have 3 more to talk about. I could not leave this video without talking about these. These are my favorite tropical fragrances in my collection. And these fragrances encompass multiple of those single notes that we just went through. If you can't just choose which fragrance notes you want to go with, good thing you don't have to. These fragrances are like a tropical fruit bowl. They encompass multiple tropical fruits in one fragrance. So let's get into it. So first in this category, we have Kirke by the house of Tiziana Terenzi. We have notes of passion fruit, peach, pear, raspberry. We have cassis, sand, lily of the valley, musk, sandalwood, patchouli, vanilla, and heliotrope. This is a fruity, musky, powdery bomb. This is a tropical beast, okay? You looking for a beast mode fragrance, go ahead and put this in the bag. This is not going to let you down. This is not going to fail you. This is going to stand up to that tropical weather. It could be sunny, it could be hot, but it could be humid and all of those things. It's going to stand up to whatever the climate is, baby. If your bae is not really into fragrances and you trying to pull him over to, you know, just opening his nose up a little bit, this is something you both can wear, honestly. I do feel like this is unisex, leaning more feminine, but a man could definitely pull this off. So if you and bae is out there in matching outfits, you got your colors and your vibes all matching, and you need that fragrance to really set it off so they know that's bae over there, okay? You want to pull out Kirke by Tiziana Terenzi. This is another one so freaking good that I wish I could gatekeep it. But the Siage Baddie's called, so I must answer the call. And you need to be packing with you Opulent Dubai by Lattafa. Opulent Dubai has notes of mango, grapefruit, lemon, ginger. We have jasmine, cedarwood, violet, woodsy notes, ambergris, benzoin, oak moss. One thing about me and oak moss loves me. It loves my skin, baby. This is another one of those I'm in the Pent Suite in Dubai and I got the swim out pool and they have delivered the floating basket of fruit. This is that. This is that, honey. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is the ultimate sex kitten, okay? This is also supposed to be a dupe for Stephanie Humbritt's God of Fire, but honestly, I prefer this one hands down all day, every day over that one. The original one is just a little bit more spicy, woody to me, where this one is a lot more fruity, sexy to me. And I'm gonna take that over that all day. So girl, if you on vacation and you got them pieces, you got your two pieces, you got your flowy sunny dresses, and you got your tight skin, tight bombshell type of dresses, you got splits up the leg going all the way up to the thigh, it's damn near on the waist, the split then just got so high. You want to turn heads, turn necks. Opulent Dubai. This is the ultimate fruity tropical fragrance, and this is one of my for lifers. This is probably top 5, definitely top 10, but it's probably top 5 in my fragrance collection. And this is by the House of Xerjoff, and this is Erba Pura. Now guys, I know. Like I told you, Erba Pura is like one of my top 5 favorite fragrances. It's me in a bottle. So right now, this is all I have. I only have a travel or a miniature size of Erba Pura because my big bottle is gone. Speaking of bays, my bae, he gonna have to replace that before the summer really get in here because I need my bottle because I chewed my last one up, okay? So all I have right now is this miniature size. I'm not sure how well you guys can see, but it says Erba Pura on the side of this thing. But anyways, y'all know what it is. It's in the blue bottle, not gold, the blue one, okay? So for Erba Pura, we have notes of silicon orange, Calabrian, oh Lord, Calabrian bergamot, silicon lemon, and we have middle notes of fruits, just all types of fruits. And we have base notes of musk, Madagascar vanilla, and amber. All my favorite things. Erba Pura is hands down the ultimate fruity tropical fragrance, and you need this. This is one where you need to make a scent memory, okay? Like my girl Life with Sensei was saying, this is grown activities on a balcony and Saint-Tropez. Like this is a swim out at the penthouse in Dubai. If you're going out there for the ultimate intimacy, to connect and do grown things that grown people do, it's something feral, okay? I think it's the white musk. If you want your man to go feral over you, you gonna need Erba Pura. And did I mention she was beast mode? She's tropical, she's sweet, and she is me. So, for all the adults, this is Erba Pura by Xerjoff. So guys, did I answer the call for my fellow Siage baddie? Is she gonna be straight on vacation or what? And also guys, I'm trying to help the girlies out on every budget. So my picks include one that's more affordable and one that's a little bit more tight on the pockets. That is it. That is all, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my tropical fragrance selections for a vacation. I hope I covered all the bases for you guys. Let me know how I did down in the comments. If you are new here, hi, I'm Chanel. And I be talking crazy sometimes. So if you like that kind of talk, be sure to subscribe, guys. And thank you so much for watching. And until next time.